Okay. So, to feel calm, relaxed, and at ease internally and interacting with people, if I feel anxious or bound to a certain role or like feeling of a pull or a need to predict and analyze and perfectly meet and fit every assumption and expectation and like criteria they're placing on me or needing me to fill or seeing in me held by anyone I meet, yeah, I can ask the question that would help in that situation. One might be, what did I write? So a question that just helped me to remove the frame feeling around me and relax and expand into limitless, loose, free potential of how I can respond, what I want to respond like, was, am I feeling constrained and limited to one framework, Iron Maiden, cookie cutter mold of assumed expectations of me from anyone in the room with me? I need to find a way to like shorten it. Well, maybe I can't, but like this is the forming working process. But that was helpful, like to think. I don't notice I'm making an assumption or having an expectation while I have one. So if I feel slightly stressed or slightly anxious, something I can ask is like, hey, do I feel like I'm being constrained right now? Do I feel like I'm being forced into an Iron Maiden shape? Do I feel like some replies are limited or I can't do them and I don't even look into why internally because it just goes, nope, response not there. And am I moving and acting in a certain way and like feeling bound to certain replies because I'm making an assumption of what this person sees me as, of who this person needs me to be, and trying to religiously fit that shape and that mold and never set any atom outside of it, thus abandoning myself or closing myself down or pulling just a part of me. Like, it was such a survival strategy, I think, growing up, that it's just, in some parts, it's just there. I'm trying to work out how to catch it as it happens so that I can be aware of it and remove that particular barrier to being able to feel like myself and have all parts of me present, because dealing with the universal credit has been fucking trash, and I'd like to try and learn what I can about what was happening to me so that it doesn't fucking happen. Okay, second question I can ask. Am I feeling free? Am I feeling free? No, I'm melting. Christ. Am I feeling free to respond how I feel is right or fun or comfortable? Or am I feeling limited to a set repertoire of behaviours which keep me operating within the perceived framework of their assumed need or expectations of me? 3. Am I making an assumption about what they think and feel right now? Do I have it in my head that they're feeling this, they need this from me, or they are asking because of this is why they want me to do, this is what they want me to do right now, or need right now? Am I filling those gaps? Do I have answers for these things? Because I a lot of the time probably should not have, especially not if it's causing stress, and then probably inaccurate. And in brackets, much more reassurance that I'm not doing anything wrong is needed while working through this stuff. The feeling gets so strong, constant, consistent, and painful when I'm doing all of this. And then some journal work to remind myself that I'm actually doing a lot of work and I'm not doing anything wrong. It's a lot to notice, and especially because I think there's a part of me that has never operated like this. I definitely don't try and fit parameters of what is expected of me. I think you could probably claim exactly the opposite. Try to break through all of those fucking barriers. So maybe we can redo this in a way where instead of the part of me getting sidelined and cut off from the others so that they can do this, maybe I can notice and go, the bullshit's happening, guys, the fucking bullshit, we gotta do something about it. Are we making an assumption right now? Do I have an expectation placed around me like a coffin? Alright, let's discuss. I think that was basically it. One of these videos, it might have come across even in a way that's understandable and legible, and then maybe I can understand better what I'm writing about, and so on and so forth the building goes. So, did I ever say what I was doing? I'm learning what questions to ask myself when and in response to what situations to help me process trauma and catch things that are running in my head that make my experience much more uncontrollable and negative and part-led instead of being able to be whole and connected and genuine. I'm trying to work out what stops me from doing that when I don't notice how to catch it. And I've learned that asking questions and knowing what things to ask questions to in response to is really helpful. So if I'm sitting in the room randomly and somebody says something to me and I feel like I can't, like if I'm really lost in the artwork I'm doing or something and I have this negative feeling like I'm doing something wrong or this constrained, or I respond on auto cue without noticing, or usually what happens is these parts will totally drop what we're doing and the focus and respond to what was said, but then feel a little bit self-abandoned. And in this case, it's like once I worked out that I was doing that by going, hey, I'm making a total assumption that, say, Ryan or Vince need me to respond to them right now. They're probably just saying something. They don't need me to be anything or do anything or attune to them in a particular way, and abandon myself in doing so. And that reminder with the questions was really helpful for getting me back to being able to respond freely. And then it's like I almost had more bandwidth to be able to like do art and listen to the room, and everything got a lot more relaxed and fluid, and I didn't feel like I had to respond, but also whatever they said would make me curious about it, and I would respond because I wanted to in fun. Everything was just a lot flower, more flow state. It was good. It was better. Prefer it. Like it. Bramble, get out the hedge. Good girl. Alright. I think I'm gonna go rest because this has been an exhausting fucking day. And it continues to be an exhausting fucking day. It's beautifully fucking sunny though. God, I love it. Good dog. Oh, we hope you have a good day. I'll just hit the stop button. When I remove my finger, I imagine it's going to stop. So we hope that everyone has a really fucking good day, an amazing time. I hope you don't have Vogons of the world breathing down the back of your fucking spine. I hope that everything is as free and easy as it can possibly be. Much love.